Hello everyone, Stephen here. Welcome back to my channel. Going to be doing a collage today. So I took a 12 by 12 uh, piece of decorative paper and I Mod Podged it to some green 12 by 12 cardstock and let it dry, and then put a layer over top and let it dry as well. Now I'm just going to glue a bunch of stuff to the top and make a collage. So let's get to it. No particular order. Just gonna kind of start gluing stuff and inking edges and kind of a glue and chat, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. Thank you all for joining me. Hope everybody's doing okay. Oh, this ink pad matches my shirt today. Sweet. Kind of ink the edges here. Picking green for this side. Gonna split this up into a theme per side. There's gonna be a theme on this side and then a theme on this side. I'm not exactly sure exactly what the theme is, but that's my plan. Then these are a mixture of a couple of 1960 National Geographic clippings, some Tim Holtz ephemera, and a couple of Timu items as well, so a smattering of stuff. Kind of mangling this poor paper here. Paper is a Timu paper. It's pretty thin. Not holding its shape very well as I ink the edges. That's okay. It's just going to get glued down and then have stuff glued over it anyways. It does not have to look perfect. In fact, I don't even need to do that inner edge, just the outer edge. Somebody's playing a harmonica outside, or a mouth organ, whichever you would prefer to call it. It's actually kind of pleasant to listen to. I'm just enjoying my day off from work, trying to decide what movie I want to watch. I want to go with something new or something I've seen before. I watched the original Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3 again recently. For some reason I like that series, and then that new Cobra Kai series that's on Netflix I thought was actually pretty good. Yeah, I do like Netflix. Of course, there's Stranger Things, and Wednesday was, I thought, a good series. I just told myself I didn't need to ink this inside edge, and I just inked this inside edge. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. So, and glue it down. Whoa, that just popped right off. We'll just say I'm intentionally going for more of even more of a distressed look. I was kind of crumpling the edges of the paper here. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, was intentional. That is what I am telling myself. Okay. A little leakage. That's okay. Just mopping up the excess glue. There. Good enough. And the excess green. And then this couple are gonna go down here. Magazine clipping. Yeah, this is an April 1960 National Geographic that these clippings come from. Really like it, not just for the vintagey look, but because the pages do have some gloss to them, but they're not super glossy. They're kind of matte gloss, if that makes any sense. So I definitely prefer more of a matte finish, matte vintage finish with things, as much as I can. And the top of his cap is sticking out, which is just fine. Oh, and name of the paper pad that this background paper comes from is Kirby Teasdale. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby. I have a bunch of different kind of vintagey looking paper, background papers. And it's just regular paper. It's not cardstock or anything, so it's not thick paper. That's gonna go right about like that. Get a foam brush this time. There we go. Gently kind of blot this delicate die cut heart out. Yeah, some die cuts too are going to be going on here. Forgot to mention that part. There. That's the die cut heart. Looking good. Another die cut heart. Ink the edges of this one. Just the outside edges. I'd be here forever if I tried to do the inside edges too. Okay. There we go. Blot that down. Okay. Getting pretty green. I think that's where I want that to go. You can kind of see where I'm getting at here. Mm. Well, I think that's about how it's going to go. Now it's just a question of taking everything off and then gluing it all down like that. Oh boy. Anyways, is everybody's weekend going okay? Mine's going pretty good. I ended up going into work yesterday. Um, I don't mind working on the weekends though, as long as I have like at least one day off, which I did, which is good. Yeah, I have today off, and I get to do some collaging today, which is cool. After I'm collage and clean up, I will pick something to watch. Still not sure what I want to watch. It's a big decision, you know? Choosing what you want to watch. It's a commitment. Definitely a commitment. At least it is for me. Choosing when I'm going to sit down for the next couple of hours or so. If I choose something I don't like, well, I guess it's not a huge deal. I can just go and find something else to watch. But for some reason, I always find if I invest a little more time and energy finding something more worthwhile for me to watch, that I will enjoy, um, then the experience just seems to go a little better. At least that's what it's like for me. Now, this is actually a sticker, but I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down. As the backing paper makes it a little thicker, anyways, adds a little more depth and dimension. Or something like that. Okay. That on there. Next, I'm going to glue down this kind of vellumy paper. Beautiful paper. Not going to ink the edges on it. Wow. Okay. Note to future self. Vellum likes to roll when it gets glue on it. And rolling up like a manuscript. Ay, caramba. Making it a little difficult to work with. I want to make sure I get all the edges. Best I can. trusty craft scraper and flatten it down. There's some air bubbles in here, but that's okay. It's a collage, so I'm not going for anywhere near perfection, which is good because it's very far away from that. That's why I like doing these more casual things sometimes, collages and such. And less apt to get down on myself when I do stuff like this. It's okay. These wrinkles give it some more character anyways. There. Okay. Now, this to go down. Not quite as much surface area, so I'll just use this glue bottle. Help if I opened it. Allow the glue to freely pass. Oh, I hear the harmonica going again outside. Oh, I hope they keep playing it. It's actually kind of relaxing. There, smooth that out. Temu paper. Beautiful Temu lace paper. Oops. Geez. Okay. Now let's put this die cut down. Okay. Up there in the corner it goes. There. Mm. That. Okay. Start inking the edges on these and putting these down. I'm going to say it costs 79 cents to go to the theater, because that's the one I picked out of the ephemera pack. Ink this one too, because why not? Deserves to be green just as much as the other two. Actually kind of like how that looks. Yeah. Cool. Now for do theater. There's still some more Tim Holtz ephemera packs I want to get. I've got 4 of his sets, and there's like a few more left. I did pick up his worn wallpaper set. Not really ephemera. It's got some ephemera pieces, but useful to make cards, I think, on some of them. but we shall see. But there's still some more, like I said, that I want to get. I love the Tim Holtz ephemera packs. They're so useful. I've used them as toppers for cards and obviously collaging, scrapbooking. Super handy and really cool looking, beautiful stuff. Oh, dang it. It's upside down. There we go. And it goes. Okay. These are from their Organics, Tim Holtz Organics ephemera pack. They are glossy on top. Glossy finish, unfortunately, but that's okay. I wanted something long and narrow, green and colorful to go in the spot that I'm going to put it in. And this is what I chose. Oh, got a bit stuck there. There we go. That now for the butterfly. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to successfully ink this butterfly's antenna. Just be able to kind of get them a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Good enough. Yep. Now for the needle tip glue, which is super handy. There. Butterfly. Down it goes. Okay. Ticket stub. From the theater that this ornately dressed couple at the bottom here went to. And the price up here that they paid for admission to said theater, 79 cents. It was a matinee theater. That's why it was so inexpensive. Actually, I have no idea what time period this is. My poor idea of a joke. Okay, there's that side. Now, whoops, sorry about that. And that is going to be part one, folks. So thank you all for joining me. Much, much appreciated. Part two of this will be filling this side. So this is going to be a very busy collage. So thank you so much for joining me, and for actually those of you who stuck through, thank you so much for sticking through. And I will see you all in the next video, hopefully for part two, where I fill up this side of the collage. But this is this side finished for now, except, oh, I'm so sorry. I spoke way too soon. Okay, so as I'm finishing up putting this one last thing of this right side of the collage down, thank you so much, those of you who joined me and who stuck around for part one. Part two will be finishing the left side of the collage, where it will be a kind of different theme. So, two themes, one collage. I don't know if that's an okay thing to do with collages, but I figured it's my collage, I can do what I want with it. So that's what I did. And now I'm finishing up the right side. I can't believe I forgot that. Arr. There we go. Okay. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.